Nugget, blue rag. We got it all to ourselves.
Just us two.
What? Look at that! They're everywhere. It's like a big family. They come with us everywhere.
Let's see if they can catch us.
Ah!
Nugget and I are heading to the Victorian High Country for a 7-day, 1,500-kilometre tour with Woody and Ellyse of Ellwood Motorcycle Adventures on brand spanking new Honda CRF450RLs modified for the tough stuff. This place has some of the best adventure riding in the country. Woody grew up here and he knows it like the back of his hand, so hang on to your helmets, folks. This promises to be a great ride.
Hi, my name's Dave Darcy and you're watching Motorcycle Adventure Dirt Bike TV. We do 3 things on this channel: round the world bike adventure through some of the most stunning countries you can imagine. And then we do detailed bike reviews where we actually ride the bikes off-road. And finally, we do stunning bike builds. And this is our latest example, the Hemi 450 that we've just adventurised. So if you like what we do on Motorcycle Adventure Dirt Bike TV, subscribe.
We're heading to the Victorian High Country in the southeast of Australia, and by the looks of that 1,500-kilometre route, we're going to be exploring it extensively. The ride kicks off at Healesville, about an hour's drive from Melbourne, a great location for the fly-in fly-out riders and on the edge of the mountain range.
Ellyse, dream come true on brand new Honda CRF450RLs. You must be proud.
I am very proud. It's taken a long time to get here. Woody is a big lover of the DRZs for good reason.
Yes.
But I finally convinced him to go red.
Yeah.
They're
Great
a
bikes.
great all-rounder.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
unbelievable.
What's happening, Nugget?
Hang on.
You've called in the big guns, have
Here
you?
we go. Hang on a minute.
Head mechanic is
Here we are.
strapping oink on. He's worried about his safety.
Yeah.
We can't have him falling off.
He's like a bar pad if I go over the handlebars.
Oh, yeah. You cushion your chin.
He's got a couple of broken ribs, poor oink.
Oh, no, I reckon, yeah.
Fella. Yeah, but he's going to sit.
Yeah, he'll fit.
He's going to be
That's
pretty
it.
sturdy. Look at it.
What do you
There we
reckon,
go.
kids? He's all right?
Yeah. Yep.
Sorted.
Is he a good rider?
He's better than me.
Yes.
He doesn't
Gotta
talk
keep
as
him
much,
safe.
though. But you know
There
what
you
they
go.
say, if you can't ride fast, talk fast.
The first day of any tour is called shakedown, where the riders settle their nerves, get used to their bikes and adjust to riding in a new group. Nugget has got his own unique take on how riders respond to this first day of the ride.
It's been good.
Yeah.
That first hour though, it's like the running of the bulls, isn't it? Like everyone's just take it easy, but then everyone's just it's every man for himself.
Yeah, that's right. You got to. Today's about settling in, but most people don't do that.
There's no such thing as settling in.
There's Ellyse in front. Beautiful tracks. Look at these trees. So I can see you ticking over the problem.
Oh, look, we'll get over it. No,
Nugget will jump it, you know.
Andy.
Andy, look at that. Helpful Andy.
We should be paying him.
Yeah. You got to get your chainsaw out.
saw out, yeah.
You going to chop this big one down for us? Oh,
Hang on. I'm all show and no go.
yeah. He's out. It's like a rebirth.
We're heading through Talangi and Murrindindi state forests, picking our way over mountain ranges, ridge lines and power line tracks. It's just a feast of variety. Our overnight stay is at Lake Eildon.
God, the suspension on this thing's good.
What's going on over here, boys?
Oh,
Are these going on Dave's bike, or
Yeah, Dave wants steg pegs.
has he been complaining?
Well, he made a pretty big complaint yesterday afternoon, so I'm guessing he's had enough and wants some steg pegs.
I thought steg pegs are for wankers.
look, Nugget, I've changed my mind.
You know what they say about steg pegs?
What?
Getting used to? The hardest thing's keeping your skirt out of the chain.
Waking up with the world feeling right. Only blue is the blue in the sky. And all I want is all I got. Sun is shining like gold through the trees, lighting up every shade of the greens. And what I got.
The thing I love about the Victorian High Country is the crisp, clean air and the variation in tracks, you know. You got this sort of stuff and then get into erosion mounds that climb forever. And then down the other side, river crossings, got everything. But these are my sort of trails. I love this sort of stuff.
This is our first spur track up to Mount Terrible, and it's our first decent hill climb. We rise over 1,000 metres in around 10 kilometres. But as you know, what comes up must come down, and the descent into Jamison is just as steep.
Oh wow. Woo-hoo. Woo.
Now here's a first. I've ridden with Tanya for a week in the wet tropics, and she's never even looked like dropping a bike in a river crossing. Well, she's made up for lost time. She also has the honour of sinking the first of the new fleet.
Oh, you got it. 10 years is the first. You're first to sink a CRF, the brand new of the fleet.
Brand new. It's
Hey?
the first for me to go down in a river as well.
Here we go. Let's see how they go.
Yeah. Like you got to turn the key off and on again.
Yeah, reset it. Oh, weird.
Here you go.
Jeez, it's intense, isn't it?
Mate, it's the crowd's just...
Just waiting.
Pioneer.
Yeah, Tanya's the pioneer.
And you could be in the truck on the way home.
That's right.
She might even have the chook.
Oh
Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah. So completely submerged. Hey. Well done.
Now you know how to do water.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just what you needed.
It's all right. Oh, I reckon that's a choker. Woo! God, the suspension on these is good.
We spend the afternoon riding in the Alpine National Park. We're heading for our overnight stay, Bluff Hut, the third highest hut in the High Country, sitting at over 1,500 metres. The camp oven meat and vegetable dinner is keeping me focused on the job.
Oh, dear. Woohoo! Camping life, all the different setups. It's so refreshing getting back in the Victorian High Country. I mean, the riding, we're right in it now, and we're at 1,500 metres and camping at the Bluff Hut. Cracking place. There's my specialty at tent pegs, work a treat. What a spread, Woody. Hey, you look after us.
Always, mate.
Always.
You got to be prepared after a big day, don't you?
Look at that. What a healthy meal that is.
Camp oven roast in a cattleman's hut in the High Country. How we good?
Can't get any better than that.
Yeah.
You know what's going on? Oh, look at that. Get out of that, Nugget. You're in the gravy.
No, the travelling
Is it? It's Gav's gravy.
Meals, yeah, Gav's home cooked gravy.
Hey, Gav, Nugget's swimming in your gravy.
Alright, it's chicken time, guys. We're going to hand choker out for the act of stupidity for the day. So, do we have any nominations for the act of stupidity or for the day?
I've got one, Nugget.
Yep. Dave,
Yeah, I've got I saw today you helping a guy go up a hill. You took the bike off him. And you said,
I couldn't watch it
just
anymore.
we can't watch. I heard we can't watch that incompetence any longer. And you just snatched the bike off him and you rode it up the hill. Was that true?
Well, I didn't really snatch it. I was that little. I was under his armpit.
Yeah. Now this one's
Here, I'll take it.
now this one's recorded on video.
Yes, on video. First I pushed
Niall,
him, and then
where is our Irish
Where is
gentleman?
Niall?
There he is. Hang on, let me just shine the light on him. There you go. Our Irish collaborator.
Today was a bit boring, so I says, I'll jazz it up a bit.
No.
A lot of you guys were at the bakery already, but the Husky crew were getting geared up, and we've nominated, well,
I might have dropped my bike before I started.
And
Before the Dave and started.
that's up there, Nugget. That's up there.
I saw it. Was your bike going?
No.
That's for a say.
Alright, the fourth one's Matt, the Phantom Dropper.
Oh, Matt, he's gone. Matt, gone. Matt. All right.
Dave, you're saved by the bell.
Mate, that was great. Damn it.
I was saved my bell.
Matt. Small things. Just small things. And this little choker goes on your bike. I thought you would. I'm just glad you came along because Nugget had me lined up last night for that.
I know. You were in the firing line, but
I know.
I saved you. I dropped that on purpose just for you.
Yeah, no, thanks, Matt. I really appreciate it. Let me shake your hand. That was good work.
Yeah.
Day 3, and we're now in the guts of the Victorian High Country at over 1500 metres, and this would be a day to remember. We're taking on some of the iconic stuff today, including Zika Spur Trail, Woonongatta Valley, Billy Goat's Bluff Track, and an unknown to me that was an absolute cracker, Wombat Range Track.
Look, there's a traffic jam. Day 3. Heading along a ridge line. Views are spectacular.
Look, this is called Ruggged.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Wow, look at that. You stayed at the wrong hut.
This is the sort of riding I love, you know, down through the lovely creeks, the occasional river crossing. Look at this, Zika Spur, I've heard a lot about this. Apparently a cracking, legendary trail.
Zika Spur Track drops off the ridge at 1600 metres into the Woonongatta Valley floor, which is close to sea level. So the track descends into that valley over 20 kilometres and has steep inclines, switchbacks, lots of loose rocks and decent erosion mounds that keep you on your toes. This is perfect riding conditions in the Victorian High Country.
Just keeps going and going. That was a good run, Gormo.
That was a good ride, mate.
That was good fun.
Well, it's been a long time since I left where I'm from. To start the journey I'm still on to get to you. You see, I've come a long way. I'm not the man I was that day, but I'm still searching for the things that I wanted back then. On the road, it's been so long.
Oh dear. Well, let's hope I don't do that. Time will tell.
The steep descents of Zika Spur Trail give way to water crossings and mud holes that will catch you out if you're not careful. Woonongatta Valley is one of the most well-known motorcycle adventure locations in Victoria. It's ringed by snow-capped mountains in the winter. The once grazing property is in stunning condition after recent rain.
No, I'm not sure how it led me here, but it don't seem that healthy to me, running over old ground. I won't lie, some days it's hard. I think about what the road is.
Oh! Yeah, I've taken the rocky road.
Welcome to Wombat Range Track, a brutal, unforgiving hill climb that tests both skill and endurance. Just when you think you've conquered its relentless rocky ascent, it strikes back with yet another punishing incline. Each turn reveals a new challenge, each climb steeper than the last. It's a relentless battle between you and the terrain, where the victory is earned one grueling step at a time.
It's hard to explain how steep this hill is. Here we go. Oh, he's made it. Well done. Dave! That's a great one, isn't it? I love that climb out.
She's a beauty, all right. Just when you think it's over, you got that last pinch.
Yeah.
It was a nice little plateau bit.
Yeah, I thought it's over. And then she comes at you again.
Whoop.
But I got up. Wasn't pretty, but had a good personality.
Down into the valley. Oh no. If there's one thing that's consistent in the Victorian High Country, if you've had a long steep hill, once you've ridden the ridge, sure as eggs, there'll be a steep descent that keeps you on your toes, that will be finished off by a decent river crossing. In this case, Nugget takes a very creative line. Look, I'm just going to put it out there. It looked very untidy to me. I think he nearly dropped it. The day had been filled with incredible riding action, but we were going to finish with a cracker, Billy Goat's Bluff track. The Victorians said it had been recently graded, so they said it would be like a freeway. But the old bloke has been here before. Billy Goat's Bluff has a legendary status for a reason, and by the end of the day, not all riders would summit this iconic trail. Billy Goats. We're just going to go to the pinnacles. Well, I say just. It's 15 minutes of climbing now. Oh shit! Get back on the rocks. Rocks give you the traction. Not too bad, this one. Up, up, up. Up, 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 up. Here we go. You can see over the mountains. What a day, hey? I'm exhausted. We've had some of the best riding today in the Victorian High Country. And look where we are. Just amazing. Camping life. Put the tent up, take the tent down. Great day's riding yesterday, Nugget.
Great day. A real adventure day it was.
It was, wasn't it? What's going on?
Adventure. Not the easy days you remember, they say. So.
No. Great hill climbs.
Long. An arm pump. But another day into it today. A few boys suffering and hurting. Big 9 Dargo pub. Sadly I'm one of them. But that's what tours are about.
So Woody, Central Queensland doesn't have any hills. You found some hills, mate?
Yeah, it's bloody awesome, mate. Steeper than I thought they'd be, but now it's good.
That's good.
Bloody awesome.
Day 4, and we're riding from Dargo to Lake Dartmouth. A breakfast of country back roads and a stop at Omeo before riding the iconic parish boundary lane, the epitome of what Australian adventure motorcycling is all about.
Did you dream of, or did you want from the life set before?
The breakout route today is fast and furious, and a mixture of loamy river tracks and hill climbs.
Did you run like the devil till the dawn. Were you a sailor? Did you catch the wind? Command the sea, sky, and anchors under them. These are questions I'm asking you.
Dartmouth, our northernmost stop on this epic ride, would be our home for the night. But Dartmouth isn't just a quiet little stop, it boasts a true engineering marvel. Towering over the landscape, the Dartmouth Dam holds the title of the highest structure in Australia. And if you think your backyard pool is big, think again. This beast holds a staggering 4 million megalitres of water. Now that's about 3.8 million Olympic swimming pools.
Dartmouth Hotel last night. Great food they put on for us. We drank a little bit too much, but hey, that's okay.
Day 5, and we're heading towards Swifts Creek. Fast forest trails are the order of the day, and if you wanted a challenge, they were easy to find. We're heading to Mount Benambra Lookout for a spectacular view and the Choker Chicken Award. And I'm feeling vulnerable, let me tell you.
Do we have any nominations for yesterday? Did anyone see any acts of stupidity?
I did.
Yeah.
I was following you, Nugget.
Oh! I didn't see this one coming.
Go. That is why I didn't do choker last.
So what happened? What happened, Dave?
We'd just come through a little bit of a creek crossing, round a left-hand bend, and there was this rutted track. There was like 4 ruts going across, and I think Nugget was behind someone, maybe trying to do a pass. I just missed it.
Yeah.
But I just come around the corner and Nugget's fully sideways, down on the side.
His bars hit the ground.
Yeah,
He
was on
chose
the
2
ground.
ruts instead of 1.
Again.
Well, there's...
I did. I owned up as soon as it happened. I knew it would come out. There's no hiding anything here with Dave around.
Gav's got one.
Yeah, so was it Paris Boundary Road Lane?
Paris Boundary Lane, my favourite lane.
Yeah, so Ellyse had the drone up, packed it away. Dave told me to ride right beside him for a bit of footage as we've got going on here. And we come down to this little bit of a gully, and hello, Dave cuts me off. And I thought, that's all right, that was a bit rocky, it's a bit bad. Next one, come down to the next one, cuts me off again. And I thought, bugger him, I'm going to get in front, he can just video me ass. So I'm going to nominate Dave for cutting me off twice.
Now I denied this. And then I look back at the 360 footage, and I've cut off the sweep twice.
You actually nominated Gav to me, saying he ran off the track twice.
I know. Oh, I think we've got one. I think I've got him.
Now the real story's coming out.
And I've got back up. Donald was behind me.
Donald was behind me, the little snitch.
Well, I don't know.
After all I did for his feet.
I don't know if it's worth going any further, because I can see where this one's going.
Yeah. We all know.
We want to see the vote.
We've had a couple of beers.
Anyway, let's vote on this, okay?
Got to record this.
Who votes Dave Harry's Joker?
Look at that, it's unanimous. Now what's the rules?
Yeah, you go.
Yeah. Now you need to hang on to him, mate.
All right, and I'm allowed to choke him, ain't I?
Confused, lonely mess on this journey of life. Figure out the rest, maybe one day I'll find a way. I'll embrace my mistakes, cause after all, I think that's my humanity. I know I'm not alone, but my thoughts could argue otherwise. Too glued to my phone, dopamine receptors compromised. But I can dig myself out of this hole that I leave.
Prepare to stop.
While Nugget and I were taking on some steep downhills at pensioner pace, our gun rider Toby and the sweep Don were hooking right into it.
That shit was so expensive, if I had money, I'd be a better man. I got so much on my plate that I feel like I am best friends with gluttony. I still love my folks, they make me said, hey, so I'm a little messed up, I'm a little messed up, in my head too much. Hey, so I'm a little messed up, I'm a little messed up, I'm a little messed up. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh. And I said, hey, so I'm a little messed up, I'm a little messed up.
I felt like it moved, didn't
Yeah,
it?
it moved.
These are Neanderthals.
This is before the
Neanderthal.
hammer was created.
Yeah. This is called a wok.
A what? A wok? That wok's about to crack.
This is what Husky riders use to fix their bikes.
You know why? Because we spent all the money on the Husky, we can't afford a hammer.
No, because you're Vikings.
I carry this in my backpack.
That's what I thought, because you're a Viking. Okay. Oh, look at the screwdriver. That's about the size of a guinea pig penis. They're crying out loud. We want a screwdriver.
Swift's Creek, we're all filled up. Big day today, 270 kilometres, but it's kind of faster flowing tracks. Still got some hill climbs. And we're leaving Swift's Creek and we're heading to Blue Rag, which is one of the iconic trails of Victorian High Country. Magnificent views if the weather's good. And at the moment, the weather's looking mighty fine.
Nugget, Blue Rag, we got it all to ourselves.
Just us two.
What? Look at that! They're everywhere. It's like a big family. They come with us everywhere.
Let's see if they can catch us.
Track is one of the most breathtaking and challenging trails in Victoria's High Country, offering adventure motorcyclists an unforgettable ride through rugged alpine terrain. Known for its steep climbs, narrow ridgelines and panoramic 360-degree views, this track is a bucket list destination for off-road riders seeking both technical challenge and stunning scenery. Starting near Dargo High Plains Road, the track rises sharply, leading riders through rocky outcrops and exposed ridgelines with dramatic drops on either side. The ascent to Blue Rag Trig Point, sitting at approximately 1,720 metres above sea level, provides one of the most awe-inspiring viewpoints in the high country, overlooking an endless sea of mountain ranges stretching towards Mount Hotham and beyond. This ride demands respect. Loose gravel, steep inclines and unpredictable weather make it suitable only for the most experienced riders with well-prepared adventure or enduro bikes.
Come on, Hannah. Yes, come on. Go. Go, Hannah, go. Go.
Woo! There's Gav. Happy birthday, Gav. How's that, Nugget? Mate, that is sensational.
Good on, Hannah.
Sensational.
Down they go.
Well, what comes up must come down, and leaving Blue Rag was a little more challenging than expected for some.
Down we go. Well, this is about everyone in the group made it, which is amazing. So good.
For some riders, returning to the main road was arguably more challenging than summiting Blue Rag. And I get it, they had put everything into making it to the top and they were stuffed. Fortunately, our campsite at Wongdillagong wasn't too far away.
Need to get that happening straight
Nugget. Breakfast at Ellwood's.
Breakfast for kings. It's a big
Look at this. Big spread. Look at that. Ben the bacon man.
Thank you.
So it just comes out, just drops out of me.
Day 7, our final day on the bikes, and there's still so much to see. 330 kilometres of fast-flowing forest trails that keep Nugget and I on our toes. We visit Mount Buffalo and Craig's Hut and ride Cobbler's Trail. And we return to Healesville for a beer and well-earned rest and a bag full of memories.
Here we go. Oh, let's get Nugweenie. Whoa! Wow!
The Victorian High Country, rugged, breathtaking and utterly unforgettable. Over 1,500 kilometres of dirt roads, legendary tracks, river crossings and mountain summits tested our skills, endurance and sense of adventure. From the heart-pounding ascents of Wombat Range Track and Billy Goat's Bluff to the stunning vistas atop Blue Rag, every moment was etched into our memories. This wasn't just a ride, it was an adventure that forged friendships, built resilience and delivered the ultimate two-wheel high. As we rolled back into Healesville, exhausted but exhilarated, one thing was certain, this ride had been nothing short of epic. Thanks so much Woody and Ellyse of Ellwood Motorcycle Adventures for having us along.
Well done. What a trip. Thanks Woody.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks mate. Thanks Ellyse.
Thanks, Dave.
That was lovely.
Lovely once again.
Good fun.